So, I've talked a lot about how we used to go for, well, we still do, we go for coffee. And you reminded me of why we started doing coffee, and why was that?
If I was a good girl, it was my reward.
Oh. So, and it was something that you decided on, right?
Yeah.
And so, why is that such a great reward, or why did you think that at the time?
I don't know. I didn't really know my dad very well. He just yelled at me a lot. So it was my reward to be in an environment where he wasn't being a dad.
Oh, well, that's okay then, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Julian Biddle, and I'm here to talk about why. Oh, and this is... Who are you? Yeah, okay, let's go. So in one of his most famous TED Talks, Simon Sinek talks about the why of organisations and how organisations that have a true why really, really appeal to customers. What I'm thinking about specifically is just, as I was listening to the video, I was thinking about what the why was for eidy, the software product that I'm working on. Anyway, what he says is that when it comes to an organisation, there's a why, there's a how, and a what. And usually those three things are done in the opposite order. Like, for example, what do? I create educational software. That's cool. How do I do it? Well, I look at industry best practice for educational software, and then I just create it using the technology of choice. And why do I do it? Well, I do it because it's a cool thing to do, right? But all of that is not very compelling, and that's his point. And so I was thinking a lot about it and about the why. And originally I did have a mission statement that was that I create humane technology that empowers and inspires. But if you think about that in terms of a why statement, then a better why statement would be something that begins with the words I believe. Something like, I believe that humane technology can empower and inspire. And that seems very... So how do we do that? By ensuring that what we create creates true connection between parents and kids, that we can actually hear parents say that this made a real difference in being able to communicate and to be in sync with where my kids are at. So that's the how. And then the what? Well, we create eidy Connect, the app that connects parents and kids. And that idea of people buying into your why, your beliefs, and we believe in this case that we can create technology that really empowers and inspires what matters to people, which is that connection, particularly the connection between parents and kids. I think is really, really powerful. Anyway, so that was the why, the what, and the how, and I think that's pretty awesome. And that was today's being. Look at this. Very, very distracting. It's my warm-up. Right. Just let me... Excuse me.